Alright dudes, you didn't miss much. It was technical difficulties and they're just out of my reach. I think I gotta put on that good side and get it out there. Out of reach out there. Slowly creeping this way, I think. Yeah, little by little they're creeping. Here we go. Oh, maybe I'm gonna blow out my shoulder. Casting crazy like that. Staying just out of my reach, bro. They know my casting ability. They know it somehow. They must have seen my Rapala fishing game casting ability stats. Well, they are staying just out of reach out there. Right there, that's in reach. We are definitely back, bro. Yo, Grant, what's up? I'm about to have a matching shoulder with you, dog. I've casted so far trying to get to these guys that are just out of my reach that my shoulder's gonna give out. We're gonna be twinsies in the hospital, dog. What just happened here? These guys back again. Let's see if they want to come out on camera this time. I'm trying to force that top water back, guys, but do is force my shoulder out of its socket. I'm not poking fun at you, Grant. You need some surf rust to get to those fish, bro. I agree with you. Or else I need to do some more curls or something, because those guys just out of reach. They must have wised up. said, hey man, if you go near that dock, we're gonna get stabbed in the face. If you stay just outside the dock, we're good. They're out there, guys. Just too far for these guns. Yeah, bro, but if I put 8-pound test line, then I'm gonna cast a country mile, more than likely, but I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of bait. Because, dude, I don't know if you've seen my hook sets. My hook sets are outrageously hard. One probably doesn't need to set the hook like that. But I know no other way, dude. Gotta go hard. All right, forget those fools over there that we can't reach. Let's turn this way and see if we can get some on this side. Just as I say that, I can see a couple of shad jumping out over there. Let's see if we can just get a dude over here hanging out. Nothing, no how. And again, I'd like to let my popper sit just a little bit, but I cannot because what do you call it? I got fluorocarbon on. Oh, are you coming over here? Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn our backs to them and then act like we're not gonna cast to them, and then they'll start sneaking up on us, and then we'll cast to them. They're starting to blow up over there again. You know, it's kind of like when, you know, you're into a chick and she just doesn't give you the time of day because you're all like, hey, you know, what's the deal? And she's like, whatever, bro. And then you ignore her. Next thing you know, she's like, hey, why is this fool ignoring me? And then they come at you and then boom. Hook, line, and sinker. Just a little tip out there to my little homies. You know, because we're not just angling for fish here. We're angling life. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are out there looking for some rucas and you're just all like, yo, bro, I just can't get the hook, line, and sinker on these ladies. Well, that's the trick, dog. I ain't saying be mean to them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, don't be all up on them, dog. Give them some space. Let them know what you bring to the table. You got options. Country Mile. Colin seemed excited for the lures. I've shown him. He will tell you that they work. Get a heavier weight or something. You staying on land this week? Do you guys have a casino close? With a Momo to stay in? Negative, bro. There are no casinos around here. This is Alabama, bro. This is the freaking Bible Belt, dog. These fools don't let you gamble here. You can't even buy lottery tickets. And Grant, I don't think I'm gonna be on land all week. On the weekend, I'll probably be either the weekend or later on in this week. I might get silver out based on the fact that these fish are basically staying out of reach. Though in Tennessee, you can gamble, bro, but you got to go above the, you know, the state line. About maybe, I don't know. Oh, look at those rays over there, players. Look at those rays. I get you at least that sunset, dog. Can you guys see those rays? I don't know. Those rays are coming through. Hey. Why are you guys sinking? Oh, it's because you guys are falling into a hole back here. This is just comedy hour, bros. It's like I've never done this before. I don't know if you guys can see those rays coming through there. Pero bien beautiful, bro. Beauty. Let's see if we can get a top water. Doubt it. Pero we're just gonna keep on throwing. We'll keep throwing. Yeah, Central Cali, there are no casinos. Yo, good night, Grant. Peace out, Grant. Thanks for popping in. Are you guys getting this sunset with these rays right here? I'm gonna have to bust out my phone to see what you guys are looking at. Is this right here? I mean, come on now. Oh yeah, definitely, bros. You can see those rays right there. I don't even want to get in the way of that sunset. Let me step back a little bit so that you guys can take it in and get out the way. I mean, bro, it don't get any better than that. Well, maybe if I shut up, it would, but just God's hand at work, you know? Okay, now Frenchie has said that I got to keep on casting, so it's time to bust up that sunset. Hold up, guys. Dudes, I am full. I got all these mayflies on me right now, dudes. I think they're mayflies. I read you, Frenchie. I saw it. Fishing closer to shore. I got you. So I don't know of any. Oh yeah, there is actually a tournament. There's a tournament in like I don't know if it's next week or something. It's a small tournament. It's a 3-fish limit from safe flight till 2 or something like that. I think it's $100 or something along those lines. But I think it's a brand tournament, so you can only throw lures of their brand. Which I don't think I have very many lures of those brands. I think it's American something. The only thing that I have of theirs is bait fuel, but that's about it. I am getting landed on by all these bugs. I didn't expect this many bugs when it was cold. So I've been notified that it's American Bait Works. That's the tournament that's going to happen. But I don't have any baits from them. I don't know if it's an Alabama thing, but the guy who won the Bassmaster Classic, they sponsor him, so he'll be here for that tournament. He definitely was using Baitworks. Thurman, I am throwing a Yozuri bone popper type bait. I don't know what this is called, a Yozuri something, but it's bone color. And I'm working it kind of fast because I have limited rod selections here, and I'm throwing it on fluorocarbon, so I can't let it sit too long because it'll start sinking. But we make do with what we got, and we're trying to get them to bite, but nothing. The best opportunity was way out there, and I couldn't reach them. They were blowing up left and right. Let's move closer to where the rest of the stuff is, and then we'll throw out there for a little bit, and then after that we'll call it a day, because we're just out here catching one dink and a freaking drum. But hey, we didn't zero, so the streak is alive, whether we're on the bank or in the boat. We still haven't zeroed on a day, so that's good. That dink saved us. If it weren't for that dink, we would only have a drum to speak of, and I don't even know if I'd speak of that drum. This. Should we hook the camera? Come on, maybe one time. Throws the same bait. Doesn't it become what pattern is best instead of who's good at fishing? So I think you can use different, like if they sell worms or whatever, you can throw worms. If they sell crankbaits, you can buy that brand of crankbaits and throw that, or like frogs and stuff like that. So you can use different types of baits, but only baits that they sell. So their brand is all you can have. Talking about What side of the east in the U.S. are you fishing? I'm fishing Lake Guntersville in Guntersville, Alabama. So we'll see when we get back on the water, guys, because again, we lost our microphone, our receiver for our microphone, because the frickin' GoPro fell in the water on the riprap. I don't know why, it just fell backwards. I thought that huge chunk riprap rocks wouldn't frickin' move, but apparently they did move a little bit, enough to knock the GoPro into the water, and my receiver for my microphone went in. And I don't really like yelling at the GoPro because I'm gonna mess up my pipes, you know what I'm saying? And then how am I gonna sing like BBL Drizzy and Muppet Babies and all those other jams that randomly come up? So we're gonna put the receiver in rice, old school technique like Colin suggested. See if it comes back, see if everything works, and if it does, then we don't have to replace it, because those little things are a little pricey. I've already had to replace it once. I don't want to have to replace it again. The other one, I couldn't try the rice trick because it's on the bottom of the lake, about over there somewhere in the channel, in case anybody wants to go looking for it. But this one we got back, and I don't really want to have to be coming back and yelling at the camera like this. So we'll have to see when and how we replace it, or if we have to. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get that topwater strike, guys. So I'm gonna throw two more casts and see what happens. And if it don't happen, well then, I appreciate you guys showing up, and we'll see you guys later on in the week as soon as we figure out our setup. But here we go, two more casts. This time I'll get on this side of the camera. All right, last cast, my dudes. I'm gonna have to look into getting some surf rods so I can cast to those fish from where I'm at. Or better yet, I could just get on the boat and go out there and use the regular rods that I have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the cruise, enjoyed hiking those riprap rocks with me. And hey, in the end, I didn't hurt myself, so that's a win. And we caught two little fish. Well, one little bass and that dumb old drum. Appreciate you guys joining me today. Hopefully you enjoyed that sunset, and we will see you guys sometime, I don't know, sometime when I got a receiver. I'm probably grounded, guys, because I messed up another receiver. I'm gonna go home and the moderator's just gonna ground me. You guys may never see me again. Oh, Raptor.
Sorry, man. Sorry we're shutting it down. My bad, dude. Oh, you're welcome, Antonio. Sunset, if that's the best I can bring you, dog, then I gotta bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? Catching up on some of these. End of the day for you. Better luck tomorrow. Raptor, North Wisconsin in the house. That's what's up. Later on this week, we will get on again. I just don't know when, so we'll go from there. Let's see when the moderator lets us come back out here, guys, since we broke something. Now we're in trouble. We're all in for it now, boys and girls. Oh, you guys want to see how gross it is out here? Check this out. That's how gross it is out here right now, dudes. I don't know where all these bugs came from, but that's what was landing on me, and that's what I mean, I probably got a whole bunch of them on me right now. Yep. We went from a beautiful sunset to that grossness right there. My apologies, guys, but let's put you back on that sunset. Oh, my bad. Oh, you're welcome, Frenchie. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Apparently, I didn't look to see if Escar's fish came in. That's on me. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, it's right here. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. I gotta show love to my homie Escar. So hopefully everything's blocked out. Okay, that's his drum that he's talking about. Yeah, the drum I caught was nowhere near that, and I'm glad, because I would have had to break off my line and something, because that's just way too much, bro. That's way too much drum right there. I ain't doing that. But I do enjoy showing people's fish catches, because this is an international fishing coalition, dogs. Your fish, my fish. Please show them all. Hopefully you guys have a good evening. Peace out, homies. We are shutting her down. Fish around, find out.